incorporating UDL within a number lesson for Year 6 students. During my lesson, I had to consider the provision of relevant social context within the word problems, display lesson information in a variety of ways, and provide access to multiple means of student response.
Incorporating UDL into teaching softball. Students and teacher co-construct and play a game based on softball. Students have previously learned about the rules of softball and watched a softball game. After that, we had discussed all the different parties and the roles, and observations of the rules being enforced and the importance of different parties. For this lesson, students have a variety of ways to express and communicate the knowledge of the game. This was developed through the different roles discussed prior. Students who do not wish to compete for a variety of reasons may, for example, act as referees or the audience, cheering or even challenging the referee's call. During the game, co-constructed rules provide options for physical action. For example, differently shaped and sized bats for varying challenge, the type of ball thrown to vary the speed and therefore reaction time required, and different distances for players and pieces for shorter runs.
In Joe's literacy lesson, we focused on severe physical handicaps, auditory, visual and motor skills. Minimize threats for students with mobility aids by providing ramps in and out of the class instead of steps, and laying out the classroom chairs in a way that allows students with mobility aids to get through easy without the risk of being tripped up. To optimize relevance, value and authenticity, we offer the choice of media which normalizes having a disability to develop a non-discriminatory classroom culture by providing opportunity for open and respectful discussion. We can optimize access to tools and assistive technologies by using specific voice decoding software which can distinguish the voice of specific students, allowing them to transform spoken words onto the page. It's also important to clarify syntax and structure by being specially attentive to speak slowly and clearly for full comprehension and repeating if needed.
Incorporating UDL within a navigation lesson for Year 3 to 4. Optimizing individual choice and autonomy, allowing students to create their own map and course, for example, choice of starting point, end point and directions to follow. The use of multiple media for communication and multiple tools for deconstruction and composition, differentiated forms of communication for information to be given to students such as video explanations, verbal discussion, visual displays of information via the whiteboard and paper handouts, and multiple tools for deconstruction and composition. Students use language to describe how to navigate directions, for example, face exactly northeast from point A. They use mathematical descriptions in the directions, for example, walk 10 meters from point A, and they use symbols in the directions on the map, for example, M for meters.
Moving into the future, we have learned that it is important to remember to encompass multiple means of expression, engagement, and multiple means of representation within lesson plans, and also to acknowledge differences and take advantage of how students learn best. We have also learned that different students benefit differently from using a variety of teaching methods and a variety of tools. The most important thing that we've learned is UDL is imperative in planning and not meant to be used as a last-minute tool.
Created using Powtoon.